to our ELA, our 4th grade ELA corner. So I'm going to remind you that we are doing science using our notebook to read and a writing prompt. Today, on Friday, the 5th of June, we'll be reading pages 64 and 65, completing Show What You Know activity on page 67, and completing the writing prompt. Pretend you are walking along a city street. You hear beautiful music made by a woman playing a stringed instrument. Write a paragraph explaining how waves on a string, sound waves, and water waves are all involved to allow you to hear the music she is playing. So we're going to start reading page 54. You use all 3 types of waves to hear a guitar. Suppose that you are at a park listening to a mariachi band playing music. The musicians are playing guitars as they sing festive songs, and you bob your head to the music. Are you listening to the mariachi band? You are using all 3 types of waves. This is a mariachi band. Waves on a string can cause sound waves. As you have learned, when you play a stringed instrument like a guitar, you make a wave on the string. If you strum a guitar, the motion of your hand pulls the string up and down. You pull the strings into a pattern of crests and troughs that repeat and spread out. So when you play a guitar, your hand is moving matter that causes waves on a string. The movement of the waves on the guitar string produces sound waves. The sound waves travel through the guitar strings and pull them back and forth. They continue to move up and down after you have removed your hand. When the strings move up and down, they push on the air around them. They push the air together into troughs and spread them apart into troughs. The pattern of crests and troughs repeat in the air. In other words, the motion of the string causes sound waves in the air. Like all the waves, sound waves spread out in all directions. Okay, we're moving on to page 65. Waves move objects inside of your ear. To detect sound waves have to travel into your ears. Some of the sound waves of a guitar move through the air and reach your ear. You hear the guitar when the waves push on parts inside of your ear and cause them to move. Here's how it works. The sound waves are funneled into your ear. Inside your ear is the eardrum. Sound waves hit the eardrum and make it vibrate. The vibrating eardrum pushes on the 3 tiny bones behind it that vibrate one after another. The vibration of the 3 bones causes water waves. The last of the 3 bones is attached to a circular structure in the ear that is filled with liquid. The vibration of the last bone makes water waves in the liquid. The waves push on tiny hairs in your ear and make them move. The motion of the hairs cause nerves to send electrical signals to the brain that your brain interprets as sound. In other words, to hear a guitar, each part of your ear makes another part move. First, the guitar makes sound waves that travel to your ear, and the waves cause your eardrum to vibrate, which makes the 3 tiny bones vibrate. The bones vibrating makes waves in a liquid. These waves push on small hairs, making them move. Like in this picture right here. Those little dots are part of the sound wave. Okay. So this one's Show What You Know. So you use pictures and words to tell a story about a wave is formed and how it moves and how it affects an object. So you're going to draw a picture and use words to say how the wave is formed, how the wave moves, and how the wave affects an object. So I want you to really try to be creative and then share your answers with your teacher on either Seesaw or email or however you share them. And then after you do this one on page 67, you're going to go up here and you're going to write a paragraph explaining how waves on a string, sound waves, and water waves all are involved to allow you to hear the music she is playing on her guitar. You need to use terms like vibrate / vibration, wave on a string, sound wave, water wave, bones, hairs, and eardrum. I'm going to remind you that we just went over all the different type of waves on page 64 and 65. And that if you fill out this right here, it will help you understand it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday.